This old guy DIY video has to do with disassembling a shore station that has pillars that are 9.5 by 9.5 with a 28-foot roof on it. My job is to disassemble this thing and transport it 200 miles. So when I first got here, I thought I was going to have to remove all these U-bolts and break it down into a bunch of pieces. So the plan now is to lay this thing on its side, and then I will be able to remove this big hand wheel for actually raising the boat up. And then once that's off, it's just a matter of removing one of these pins on each of the 4 posts. I'll be able to collapse the top part of that post into this bottom part. I'll detach that top canopy holder from the post, and then I'll have a bottom section that's only 8 feet wide, 9.5 feet long, that he can then use the tractor to set it on my trailer. Now with this thing laying on its side, I came in here and this top piece was just held on with some hose clamps, so I cut those with the grinder. When we tipped this thing over, that top one broke out, but the beam is staying straight enough that I think even with the weight of the wheel, I can go up there and cut that last strap. This thing won't collapse on itself, and then I can pull the top away. Then I just need to break the joint here on each side, and I'll have the top broken into 2 pieces. We'll see. I cut the top hose clamp and it didn't collapse, so that's encouraging. Now I'll separate this top piece from that side piece. Well, my load is tied on. It's 12 feet high. Little house on the Chevy is ready to go 150 miles south. I believe I have everything secured adequately. I'm not going to be going 80 miles an hour, but it was a little bit of an adventure. It actually turned out better than I anticipated when I first showed up. And the operator at this particular auction site is really generous with his time, and he's got a precision hand, so nothing got damaged. We're tied up, ready to go. I won't be going through the Taco Bell drive-thru with this load, but I should have a safe trip back to the Hot Chick's house. Well, I made it to the Hot Chick's house with the load intact. Several state patrol passed me along the way, so I guess everything was in compliance with whatever rules Michigan has. Now it's a matter of getting it down by the lake and unloading it.